Looks so much fun to play with in Storm. But luckily, that card's not on Magic Online, which is just terrific. So, well, I have seen this list. A week or so ago, there was a Legacy Challenge, and it was somebody that I've never seen before, almost top 8'd with this list, which has reignited my passion to give this another go. So, we're going to do it. We're going to give it another go. I've been a little off Storm, but it's good to see someone else having a little bit of success with it. So I should try and make sure I have that, I should make sure that I'm not just being a little whiny, complainy about this deck, and that maybe there's still good here. So we're going to play this list in the league, and we're going to see how it goes. Let's just make sure it's the same list. What do we got? We got 3 Duresses, bop, bop, bop. We got 2 Burning Wishes, Past in Flames. Why is there 61 cards? Oh, there's an Atara here. Get out of here. And then in the sideboard, they have 2 Meltdowns, which I was always on 1 Meltdown, but 2 Meltdowns is probably correct. That way you can board one in, and we're just getting the Meltdown. Okay, so what's their sideboard? Their sideboard is 2 Chain of Vapors, 1 Echoing Truth, 1 Recall, 1 Recall, 1 Duress, 1 Massacre, Tendrils, Fatal Push, 2 Meltdowns, no Abrades, empty Consign Pier. This is their sideboard. So it's pretty much the same thing as I had, just Meltdowns. So, we're going to give this list a go. We're going to give it a go, and we're going to see how it goes. Alright, let's try this again. Into the Legacy League, Legacy Storm, and submit. Or do we look to improve our mana? That is the question. I think, given the nature of the number of chalices in leagues, we're going to turn 1 Thoughtseize. This might be wrong. There's a Wasteland. It's wrong. But we'll take the Karn, the Great Creator, and we'll pass the turn. Hopefully they're not going to Wasteland us. But if they do, they did not. They will for sure Wasteland us next turn. I should have maybe played out the LED, but I feel like if we played out the LED, they might have been inclined to waste us. So maybe I should have played this. Maybe I should have just... Wow. Well, that's a gift. Alright, so now we need to try and attempt to establish a mana base that cannot get messed with. Okay. So we don't really need the Duress, but these lands are good. So let's go Duress. Bop. Bop. No. Play this. Play the LED. Cast the Preordain. Bottom the Duress. We know they have a Wasteland, so they could waste us off black, so I think we keep this. Alright. What's up, Manny? How are you? Alright, so they have the Wasteland. They wasted us off black. We knew that was happening. Thoughtseize. So let's cast the old Ponder. Wow, we don't need these. Preordania. Alright, let's get the Swamp. Let's get the Swamp and let us. We know their hand is probably garbage, but you never know. Well, don't need that for you. Alright, So their hand is Swamp, Ancient Tomb, Urborg. They played a Swamp. Alright, what do we need? We need... this is in revealed cards. We don't need that. And we don't need that. Okay. So now all we need is one payoff card. One of 6 cards in the deck, and we are good to go. One of 6 cards. That's not it. That is not it. I could save this for a brainstorm, but I don't think we need to do that. I don't think we need to do that. Alright. Let's draw a... Shit. Well, we're giving them forever to draw, and they're giving us forever to draw. So this is great. Well, if you notice, they still haven't played the Urborg. Alright, we need a Brainstorm, Ponder. Alright, that kills them. Pop, 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 pop. Guess this. Get Past in Flames. Gas Past in Flames. The game has ended. Okay. What are they doing? I think we probably want Recall. I don't know. We probably want these cards, maybe. These cards. This might be a little bit much. But don't really want the Rain of Filth against the Wasteland deck. I don't think they're going to be on Chalices because they thought seized us. So I think I'm going to play these cards. And we're going to cut a Preordain. The split card in the sideboard is just a Burning Wish target. So you Burning Wish for this because it's a sorcery and you can play the instant. It's just kind of a way to deal with Chalice, a way to deal with, like, if somebody randomly plays a Leyline of Sanctity in game 2 or something like that, it's just an out. And the reason it's not a 1-drop like Void Snare is because this gets around Chalice. Chalice is one of our biggest issues. And it's an instant, so you can, like, oftentimes, if you, like, main phase bounce something and they have a lot of hate, you want an EOT bounce. Like, let's say you need to get rid of a Deafening Silence. You need to, like, bounce it at the end of turn, untap, do your thing. Like, if you Void Snare a Deafening Silence, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's a powerful card. But it's basically a Burning Wishable instant. So let's bring in these 3, and let's cut Preordains. Sounds sketchy, but okay. Voidwalker. Well, that's tilting. Should take the Past in Flames and exile the Past in Flames. What did they take? They put Chain of Vapor? Interesting. Let's duress them. Liliana. Jeez. Play this. Yield. I played the Swamp. Alright. I guess we are brainstorming. We probably don't need... Well, we're stuck with all these cards. We get to duress away their Lily. We probably don't need Past in Flames. We'll bury the Burning Wish. Actually, we can go Past in Flames, Burning Wish, land, duress away the Lily. Helm of Obedience, huh? The rest away the Lily. If they draw a Ritual, they can't kill us. We could kill them next turn, probably. Alright. So now we go 1, 2, and we go black, black, Cabal Ritual, Burning Wish, crack for black, get Peer, yes, Peer into the Abyss, Peer myself. Okay. Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual, Cabal Ritual. LED, Thoughtseize. Let's just go red. Burning Wish. Yes. Tendrils. Tendrils you. See ya. Okay. Up. Show us a new Lily. Sure. Show preview plane. She's kind of... This makes her look like... I don't know. It's like an evil teacher. Yeah, old art's way better. Old art is way better. Way better. Yeah, I mean it's cool. She just looks like an evil teacher. Esper Sentinel, you say? Take that, Thalia. Thank you. Foreign Win. Thank you for the 8 months. Hey, I'm doing okay. How about yourself? I'm doing okay because we Thoughtseize this Thalia. That makes it all okay, you know? Thoughtseizing a Thalia is why I'm in this business. The business of casting Storm. Alright. I haven't seen this card in this deck, to be honest, too. Alright, well, let's play the unmesswithable mana base. Is there a reason to duress them? I mean... I kind of don't think so. It's kind of just like a good card to have. If they had a Chalice, they would have played it, so I'm just gonna hold this for Brainstorm fodder. There is for Threshold, but also like for Brainstorm too. I'll give it one more turn. Here comes the initiative. It can't be countered. Here comes the initiative. Alright, so let's go Preordain. I'll pay. We'll pay. Lotus Petal Ponder. Put on the bottom. Put on the top. Get another island. Cast Ponder. We need to shuffle. This does not accomplish what we need to accomplish. Lily looks like Olivia. Any order, Brainstorm. That's perfect. Next turn we start off, and as long as we get a next turn, we should be able to kill them. Alright, so what can they do? They can go into the Forge, put 2+1 counters on a creature. Or they can go into the Lost Well, which is Scry. Oh, that's neat. So they're attacking me for 6. Why does it get a +1/+1 counter? Why did it get a +1/+1 counter? What does it explore? Why did it get a +1/+1 counter? Explore. What? What am I missing? When enters the battlefield, you take the initiative. The dungeon explores. Oh, it explores. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's in English. All right. So we have a turn here. We have 1 turn to kill them. This is turn 4. All right, so let's go. Start off with the old brainstorm. No, I will not pay 3. All right. I guess we put the tendrils back. I guess we put these 2 back. We could maybe tendrils au naturel. Let's put this back and put this back. Then play the delta, crack the delta. Get Badlands. No, I'd probably just get Volcanic. Right? Because I'm going to get all the black mana I need from this shit. So now we cast Brainstorm. And now we put back... Now we put back... Doesn't matter what we do. We put back these. We put back this and this. 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 Now we go Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. And then we Infernal Tutor for a Cabal Ritual. Cabal Ritual. Burning Wish. What are we at? We're at 14. What's up, Ride or Die? How much mana does this net us? So we go down to 2, down to 4, up to 8. I think that's Burning Wish for... I think it works. Get Cabal. Cabal Ritual. Cast Cabal Writ. Cast Cabal Writ. They could have Solitude. That's the thing, right? They could have a Solitude, and they could Solitude one of these things and gain a bunch of life. So we have to be very aware that 16 is not 16, right? So it looks like 16, but that's pretty sick, Ride or Die. It looks like 16, but we have to be a little careful. So we're going to go Burning Wish. Yes. Get Tendrils. Tendrils. If they concede to this, then they concede to that. But, you know, we can't just do 16 points of damage because these lists, these lists of this white stuff are playing Solitudes. Right? So we have to be careful. The list is not like here's four Solitudes, right? So we have to be careful. But you have to also understand that this list is in flux, right? A lot of people are trying this shit out, and a lot of people are doing different things. Like Esper Sentinel. That's not in the vast majority of these lists, right? There's no Esper Sentinel here. There's 4 Esper Sentinels here. And this list has 4 Esper Sentinels, this one doesn't, right? So it's very hard to know what you actually need to play against this deck, right? Because On one hand, they could just play anything. There should be initiative Yorion build, yeah. So the big thing we need to watch out for is Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, and Chrome Mox. These are the cards you need to watch out for. That's it. That's all we really care about. And I guess Deafening Silence, too. Deafening Silence. This list doesn't have a Deafening Silence, so that's good. So, what do we want? I think we want Echoing Truth. Yeah, exactly. You never really know. Yeah. There's just so much shit that they could be on. So I think I want Fatal Push, Echoing Truth, and a Recall. Let's cut... let's cut Duress. Because they're going to turn one Chalice us. Thoughtseize is the only good one. So let's bring in these for these. And we can Burning Wish for the Massacre. Maybe I play one of these over this. Probably play 2 Chains over these. Just because I could bounce a Thalia. What is this list? This stands okay. Turn 1 Thoughtseize, take a thing. Yeah, you're probably right about Meltdown too. The fundamental problem with Storm. All right, what hate am I gonna see? Am I gonna see? I could play around Chalice. I could play around Trinisphere. They could have Chalice. They could have Trinisphere. They could realistically they could have Chalice, Trinisphere, Deafening Silence, Thalia. They could have that stupid 3-drop that you name a card type, a CMC value. They could have Mindbreak Traps. They could have Surgicals. You know, it's just like, how do you know? And that's what's hard about Storm. Game 1, we dunk on them, easy. No big deal, right? They could have the Paolo card. They could have the Paolo card with, it's a 3/3 that, like, makes you, you know, there's so much stuff that they could have. Aether Sworn, exactly, so much hate. Well, we're about to find out the hate they have. Reasonable. I'm the Storm. What? Why you take my... Oh, cool. Yeah, casual 5 mana. You know, I was sitting there and we were talking about all the fucking shit that they could have, and I didn't even say Archon of Emeria. Oh, by the way, they can have Archon of Emeria. Sure. Archon of Emeria. Yeah, they can have that too. Fuck am I supposed to answer that? Alright, well, you know what? What's that? Oh, he comes into play tapped. Vomit. I was good. I should have played Lotus Petal that turn. I should have played the Lotus Petal so I could Burning Wish for the thing that bounces this. Yeah, I should have. I was just tilted because of the Archon. Tilted? Alright, so now we're going to play this. We're going to cast our 1 spell for the turn. We're going to play our 1 land, and we're done. Brotherhood End seems decent in the sideboard. The problem with Brotherhood's End is there's only 2 red sources in the deck. So, like, it does kind of seem decent. We'd have to maybe adjust our red count. Right, like this game we only have like 1 red. This is really a neat interaction. Bloodstained Mire versus Archon of Emeria. Really enjoy that interaction. Okay, so what can we do here? We can Infernal Tutor 1/2, Infernal Tutor for another Dark Ritual. So we could maybe actually win the game. But we need to deal with this. How do we deal with this? We Burning Wish for Consign Oblivion. But in order to burn... I guess we can Burning Wish, pay for the Esper Sentinel with this. Get the Consign Oblivion. I guess that's our play. Burning Wish. Get Consign Oblivion. To those who ask what Consign Oblivion is for, it's for Archon of Emeria. I care. My opponent has an Archon of Emeria. I care about this deeply. Don't be a Chalice. Oh, don't be a Chalice. I feel unhappy. I feel unhappy about the way things are going. We're gonna Infernal Tutor for, we're gonna Infernal Tutor. We're gonna pay 1 here, yes. We're going to get a Dark Ritual. You see this Echoing Truth? It's my only hope. Archon of Emeria, huh? Archon of Emeria. I too enjoy filling my deck full of Lotus Petals to play Null Rod. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so we have to bounce this. We have to bounce one of these at the end of turn. And hope that we draw a Fatal Push or an answer to the other. Bonk. Might as well pay. Might as well pay. So now we have to draw Fatal Push. That sucked. Alright, let's bring back in the Duresses on the play. Let's bring in all 4 Duresses on the play. Let's cut Chain of Vapor, Preordains. Let's play this on the play. Play some Massacre? Yeah, I would if I could have. I guess we'll keep this. This doesn't turn 1 Thoughtseize, but maybe I need to keep a turn 1 Thoughtseize. I probably need to turn 1 Thoughtseize. I guess we'll keep this. This is a turn 1 Duress, which stops Chalice, which is equally as important. They're going to 5. They are going to 5 cards. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. They went to 5. Hopefully this Duress will do something. But you never know. Well, if we take the Lotus Petal, they don't have the turn 1 Adventurer. But they do have turn 1 Null Rod, which we can beat the Null Rod. But they'll play turn 1 Null Rod. I think we take the Petal. Excuse me, I think we take the Petal. And I want to play this. I want them to Ancient Tomb the Null Rod. That's why I played this, to be like, hey, Null Rod me. I've got a Lotus Petal. Hey, Null Rod me. You know? So that stops them from doing things in the past, in the future, right? It stops their Lotus Petals in the future. And I could just Echoing Truth it down the road. I don't feel the need to duress them at this point. Damn it. We'll wait for them to go to the forge, and then we'll bounce this thing in the forge. Alright, so they got a planes to hand. Untap. I feel like I should Burning Wish for something here, but I don't know what to Burning Wish for. Pier? Or should I just Echoing Truth? Or should I just Echoing Truth? I need mana. In order to get mana, I need time. Let's Burning Wish. Let's get Pier. So all I have to do is get to 7 mana. Yeah, it's not a good day. It's not a good day. How was this the white deck when you played it last night, PT? Yeah. They're scrying. That's kind of interesting. Oh, they get to upkeep scry. That's so good. Initiative's so fucked. Combo's amazing. Yeah. Well, I guess Delver, imagine if you turn one Delver and you just get to steal the initiative all the time. That's probably good for Delver. 2 on the bottom. 0 top. Sure. Well, that's pretty good for me. Alright. I don't think we're going to win this game. They get a skeleton. Then they get to go to the Throne of the Dead. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm trying to think if it matters if I use this. If I Echoing Truth this, does it matter? Are we just dead next turn even if I don't do this? Let's figure it out. If I Echoing Truth these, I take... I'm dead next turn if I don't Echoing Truth these. But if I do Echoing Truth these, I'm taking next turn 1, 5, not... I guess I'm not dead. I'm not dead next turn if I Echoing Truth these, right? Because I'll take 5, 9, 10... I guess I Echoing Truth them, right? No, because they just fucking replay these things and they go into the initiative. They go back into the fucking Undercity, right? And they put counters on something. So I'm dead next turn no matter what, right? Because they go into the sideboard or the Undercity, right? And they go Secret Entrance Forge. Right? And they put 2 plus 1 counter. They go for their turn. They go into the fucking initiative. They get a planes. They put 2 plus 1 counters on it. Then target player loses 5 life. So I'm dead no matter what I do. Right? So I'm just going to Echoing Truth the Null Rod and fucking pray at the end of turn. Yeah. Yeah. Like... These dungeons are reasonable. This is unreasonable and untested. And all you need to know about how unreasonable and untested this is this tweet. This tweet. By this guy. This tweet by this guy who's like, wow, woke up to learn 4 of this card may 1 Eternal EU Legacy Masters. Did not have that on my bingo card. Test the fucking mechanic. Test the fucking mechanic. Test it. Test it with Soul Lands. Alright. Bounce the Null Rod. Yeah, they don't care about. Yeah, they just don't care about Eternal formats. That's the bottom line. They don't care. That's the best card we could draw. Alright. No. Nope, not gonna cut it. Well, maybe. No, it's not gonna cut it, right? Oh! No, we're toast. We could get an LED, right? We can go LED, LED. We could, we're still just stuck. I guess we can go, alright, we're not dead, right? Because we can put back pure duress. We could play, we're dead. Even if we LED for this, like, even if we LED for this, we have to go crack for blue, crack for thing, and then we pass in flames, and then we flash back to brainstorm, hope for... I guess we had to flash back to brainstorm. Yeah, I fucked that up, but I think we were dead anyway. So let's see what the brainstorm would have been. 1, 2, no, because I would have shuffled, right? So it would have been, so I would have shuffled this away, then I would have drawn 3 cards, and I would need to hit another LED. I could have won that game. I needed to Infernal Tutor for this, right? Then play this, crack it for red, crack it for blue, then cast Passive Flames that cast a Brainstorm. And then I need to hit a land plus it gets too convoluted from that point. I basically need to hit an LED, crack the LED, get an Infernal, get another LED. It was a little sketchy from there. Archon of Emeria, huh? What's up? How are you? Alright. This hand... 6, 7, 8. We could turn 1. We could turn 1 on the play. They've gone to 6. Let's just go for it. 3 mana, 4 mana, 5 mana, 8 mana. Yeah, Dark Ritual. LED. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Infernal Tutor. Crack for black. Ad nauseum. We could probably peer there, but ad nauseum's going to be fine at 20 life. Right, would you like to repeat? Yes, yes. Okay, so let's look over here. So as it stands right now, we have 1 black floating, LED, ritual, so we just need a tutor. Any tutor, Past in Flames does it. Past in Flames kills them. They're dead. They're dead here. They're dead. More dead. Alright, we'll stop here. Dark Ritual. I want to duress them. This is the problem. This is the problem with letting someone play this out. I'm going to duress them, and I'm going to get to find out what they're doing. They should concede to this. Yeah, I conceded. Alright. We learned nothing. All we know is our deck is great. So, if you don't know what the sideboard, maybe we bring in 2 Chain of Vapors. Let's bring in 1 Chain, 1 Echoing Truth for a Preordain and 2 Preordains. We know that they didn't have a Force of Will in hand. That's all we know. So let's bring in these two cards as sort of safety net cards. Yeah. We'll figure out what they're doing. PT, I was all excited to play this fucking thing. And then I saw it starts it starts at 4 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't want to play it anymore. I mean, I guess I'm preparing myself because I went to bed at 7 a.m. Alright, let's see. What do we got? We got Duress, Thoughtseize. This hand sucks, but we're going to keep it because we could Thoughtseize them. We have Preordain. 4M is fine. You want to play this one? You want to play this one, Efele? You should play in this one. Just play mono white. It's fine. It's basically all fucking cards from Baldur's Gate anyway. Alright, what do we got? What do you got, opponent? Poor opponent. This is their first game of the league. Their first Legacy League. And then someone kills them on turn 1. Philadelphia. Mono White is the Legacy version of him. Baldur's Gate Alchemy. Yeah. Alchemy is so awful. Alchemy is just the worst. It's just the worst. You shouldn't be happy for that. You should be sad that Baldur's Gate is on Arena. You should be like, I don't want this here. I don't want Alchemy here. I don't want Alchemy in Historic. I don't want it. That's what you should say. Yeah. Imagine taunting Steven. Listen. Steven comes and talks a lot of shit. So, what can you do when someone comes in just talking shit? You gotta talk shit back. You could be an adult and just be like, well, I disagree with your opinion, but I respect it. No, you gotta be like, yo, fuck you. Okay, fuck you. Yo, fuck you. Hey, we are geniuses. Blood artist. Ooh. Oh, okay. Alright. So we know what our opponent's up to. You can always try winning. No, we don't do that here. We need mana. We need mana. Not you. We need basic land mana. We need basic land mana to Echoing Truth these to Thoughtseize them, so we need to bottom this, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, very close. Opponent's going to be pretty sad by this Echoing Truth. Okay, now we go Brainstorm A. No. No, we just fucking bounce this shit. We just fucking let them know that all their fancy plays are meaningless in the face of our one true Echoing Truth. Alright, continue. We could die this next turn. We could die on any of these turns. We could have just given them what they needed. This card's an instant, so like I just may have given them the fodder for Chrome Box that they needed. So I shouldn't have done that. I should have just passed the turn, bop, bop, bop. Like a good Magic player, but no. See? If they Chrome Box imprint the fucking thingy, I'm gonna be pissed. God damn it. God damn it. Punished. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. They didn't do anything. It's fine. Yes. Thoughtseize you. Wow, this is what it's all about. Taking your opponent's... Dark Ritual, Simian Spirit Guide. They could have gone for it. Right? No. They didn't have black. They had 3 Leyline of Sanctities in their hand. I'll take the Dark Ritual. Or I take the Pact. I take the Pact. Pact grabs only green creatures. We'll take the Dark Ritual then. Take the Ritual. Alright. Brainstorm. Put back Duress. Put back Duress. Play land. Crack. Get. Duress you. I want that Pact. Give me the Pact. Give me. Can't have that. Okay. So their hand is El Garbajo. It didn't matter that I bounced the thing on the main phase, even though I always bitch to people, play your spells as instants. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm just going to bounce it. Alright, so all we need now is a little bit of mana for this. Yeah. 3 ley lines, 3 duresses. Brainstorm A. That's good. That does it, right? 1, 2, 3. I guess I could just fucking put this back. Put Ad Nauseam back. Because we have the Infernal Tutor. Play this. Crack this. Get lands. Cast the Preordain. Put this back. This on top. And I think this does it. I think we... No, we don't have rituals, so we can't... I guess we can Past in Flames from here. Alright, let's see. Black gets us... We go black, red. Black gets us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, we have 1,000,000 mana. We could just peer from here. If only I had Pair of Lost Dice. Dude, why you gotta taunt me like that? Yeah, I know. If only we had the dice. The only thing is starting from 14 on Pier is a little sketch. Alright, let's just do it. Rain of Filth. It's about to get filthy. Sack, 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 sack. LED. LED. Infernal Tutor. Infernal Tutor. Crack for black. Do we have the mana for Pier? There's no Mind Break Trap. That's not how this works. We could Burning Wish for Pier into the Abyss. That's kind of cool. Or we can Tendrils Chain them. We could probably just Tendrils Chain. We could Past in Flames. We could do so much. The thing with Past in Flames is we don't have any rituals in the graveyard, right? So, like, doing the Past in Flames chain, Past in Flames just costs us mana. So this is spell number 6, right? 1, this is 6. Then we do 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just do Burning Wish. Past in Flames plus Rain of Filth is not the best combo. Let's just do Burning Wish. Yes. Peer into the Abyss. I'll draw 20. Blank. Dark Ritual. Cabal Ritual. Duress you. Take that. Cast you. Where's our thingy? Do we even have it? We don't even have it. We gotta go digging. Cast. Play. Cast you. Crack. LED. Crack. You know what's crazy? I can undo that. Right? I can undo that. Crack for white. Meh, undo. But then I can't undo a Wall of Roots. Tendrils. Bonk. Okay. Tendrils. I'm not just toying. I'm just pointing it out to you guys. Just pointing it out to you guys. Okay. Alright, let's think. 5, 6 mana. Dark Ritual. I'm just gonna keep. Whatever. So this Dark Ritual gets an Infernal. Just gonna pass. This hand's so sweet. Mountain. Swamp. Thoughtseize your mountain. Blood Moon, Warboss, Fable. Blood Moon's is annoying, but not it's beatable. Fable's annoying. Warboss, Legion. Let's take the Rabble Jabbles. Rabble Jabbles. Rabble Jabbles. Next turn, I think we have it. Warboss. Alright. Math time. Alright, we Thoughtseize ourselves. We take the Infernal Tutor. And that's 4 cards in the graveyard. Dark Ritual, Peer. I think we actually could just kill them, right? We go Dark Ritual, Thoughtseize. I guess there's probably no reason to do that except for to get Delirium, Threshold. But can we? Let's think. Can we go Dark Ritual, Infernal Tutor, Cabal Ritual, Lotus Petal, Thoughtseize you, cast Cabal Ritual. Let's find out what the mana looks like. One sec. Sorry. Alright, let's go. We go Dark Ritual, We have 4 cards in the graveyard. We go Thoughtseize. We have 5 mana. We go down to 4 to Thoughtseize. Then we go down to 2 to Infernal Tutor for a Cabal Ritual. Then we get another Cabal Ritual. Then we cast Cabal Ritual, Infernal Tutor. So these Cabal Rituals will have Threshold, because they'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're dead. Yeah, dead. Thoughtseize. Take whatever. Infernal Tutor. Cabal Rit. Play Petal. Sack Petal for red. Cabal Rit. Infernal Tutor. I mean, they're at 9, so I don't have to do anything. I could just get this and do 18. Alright, see it. Alrighty. Don't they know about white? Don't they know about Ancient Tomb and Mono White? Alright, what do we do to beat this deck? We need these, and we need Meltdowns. They beat us with Chalice, and they beat us with Trinisphere. So we need these, and we cut Preordanias. We could probably bring in... We could probably bring in a Chain of Vapor to hit a... This hits Trinisphere. That's why I'm inclined to bring in one of these. Maybe I'll just bring in all the Meltdowns. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do these 4 cards. This might be too many, but whatever. Yeah. Alright. This is a good one. This is a good one. Wayland of the Void. Cool. Cool. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is the issue with Storm. I'm just out here trying to have a good time. And they're just like, nah, fuck you. You'll get nothing. You'll have no fun. Unlicensed Hearst. Ha! Joke's on you. I don't have a graveyard. Yeah, sure. What goes away now? Might as well put away a Brainstorm. Joke's on you. What's another? You know, like... Alright. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with this. I just gotta draw lands. Joke's on that. I mean, joke's on me. I'm not gonna draw lands. That fixes for Meltdown. It does. Oh my god. Oh, come on, deck. Why you gotta be like this? No, don't be silly. Let's cut this here Brainstorm. Did I remember to keep my lands in? I guess not. I guess I didn't. Uh-oh. Oh, good. It's just another piece. It's just another Trinisphere. Got there. Boom. Boom! How you like me now? 3 balls. That's like a 9 ball. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, the fucking initiative bullshit. Oh, boo. Boo. Boo, initiative. Boo. Alright. How do we do this? How do we deal with this? What's in my sideboard? We should start... I could Burning Wish for... I should have kept a... I'm gonna wish... I'm just gonna play a Petal. So this way I can Bifrost every... Or... I can burn down everything or whatever. Meltdown everything. Because this thing's a 7/5? What the fuck is this? God, what a fucking crazy card. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, asshole. Let's keep a Meltdown that we can Burning Wish for. Yeah, I just don't understand. I do understand. They have a bunch of fucking... You know, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Guess I just need all the Meltdowns. No, we're on the play. We have the Duressas. Let's just go. What do we think? What do we think? Dark Ritual, Infernal, or Dark Ritual, Cabal Ritual, Infernal Tutor, Petal. Burning Wish? No, we don't have it. Thoughtseize. Let's mulligan. Alright, we'll keep this. Back this. Cool Lumpa is just mulliganing to Trinisphere. They're just hard mulling to Trinisphere. They're on 4 cards. Alright. Let's get an island. Let's ponder. Hercules Recall. I could take this and Thoughtseize them. But then I'm stuck drawing a shitty card next turn. Yeah, I think I seize too. Such hate. I have to crack this. I don't want to draw the swamp. Okay. Alright. Chromox. Imprinting. I could Echoing Truth that. Could Echoing Truth that. I don't think I need to. I could Echoing Truth the ley line. I guess it does stop them from getting a 3 next turn. That's the Hercules Recall. It's not Echoing Truth. I'd much rather save it for a Brainstorm. Well, I guess I'm doing it. I guess I'm gonna do it. I guess I'll do it at the end of their turn. I'll do it at the end of their turn, because I want to empty my hand for this here. Infernal Tutor. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get the other one in play. That sounds good to me. Rabble Master. Okay. I could take this. Alright, so now we're going to go 1, 2... Hercules you. Don't do it with the trigger on this. Yeah, they just don't imprint, then they get it back to their hand, then they replay it, right? It doesn't actually, you know what I mean? Like, they just replay it, they lose the 1, and they don't put anything in, and it doesn't really accomplish much to me. Or if they put in a Trinisphere or something, right? It's a trigger. I think I want to save to Brainstorm, right? Maybe I Brainstorm. What do I want to draw? 1, 2, 3. Alright. 1. Let's Brainstorm. Put back this. Put back... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need more mana, so we put back these 2. Because they're kind of useless with this. Crack. Get this. Cast Brainstorm. I think we wait a turn. We wait a turn, and then we can Infernal Tutor. Infernal Tutor LED P. It's gonna be rough because we don't have the graveyard. We're gonna take a beating this next turn. So, I guess we put back this and this. This and this, and we ponder, and we go 1, 2, 3, done. Yeah, it's not likely, but it's all we got. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We can Burning Wish for, like, empty, or do something along those lines. Alright, let's see. Casting Dark Ritual. Alright, we can peer here. Let's see how much mana we can make. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana. We need 9 to peer. So we can't peer. We could do a bunch of tutoring and get a big empty. Or we could ad nauseam. I don't think we can peer, right? I don't think we can peer into the abyss. So we cast... Yeah, we don't have the mana to peer. So we're going to cast this. We're going to crack this for black. Yeah. So now we have 4, 5, 6, 7. Why do I think we have more mana? We have 8 mana. So we can go... We could peer. We could ad nauseam here. We could ad nauseam. It's a little sus. Well, peer's in our... We have to Burning Wish to get peer, right? We have to Burning Wish for the peer into the... We have to Burning Wish to get peer. So we need 1 more mana. We have to ad nauseam. We could just ad nauseam, right? We'll have 3 mana floating, 8 life. What could go wrong? Lots could go wrong. I'm gonna do it. Alright, yes. Okay. Repeat this? No. We are in trouble. If I didn't play this land this turn, that's so unfortunate. Cast Rain of Filth, Dark Ritual. I can't duress myself. No, because of this. I can't get rid of this Meltdown. I can't cast the Meltdown. Because I can't cast the Meltdown. I have to shuffle. I guess I should have emptied. Oh, the LED. No, the LED. The LED. Alright, so basically we beat everything that's not playing hate. Just like Storm always. Just like Storm always. We beat everything that's not playing ridiculous amounts of hate. No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying if we would have got... Alright, we played them already. They're playing... It's just designed for 4-person EDH. It's not designed for heads up. And it's broken in heads up. Just absolutely broken in heads up. I want to duress them. But I also want to brainstorm next turn. I guess there's no way to do that. I guess I just play the swamp, cast duress. Force negation, force negation, force of will. Nice. Nice. Force negation. Nice. Just a good, honest Delver hand right there. They don't care. They don't care. They just don't give a fuck. All right. Cast Preordain. Look for another duress. Okay. Okay. Let's take one of those force soils. Wink. Okay. They can filter here. They chose to what? Bobble. That's wild. That's what they think, but yeah. Whatever. That's you. So they put a Tarn into the thing. They attack us for 2. Draw a card. I'm gonna cast Brainstorm. I'm gonna put back 2 lands. Play this. Play an island. I could just get an Underground Sea at this point. Ponder. Cabal Ritual, Infernal Tutor. Yeah, these cards do it. We'll go Cabal, Infernal, Cabal, Shuffle, no. Alright, next turn. Next turn, we doing the thing. Yeah, no shit, they're idiots. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. They don't care. They don't care about competitive. They never have. They never will. You know? They don't care. They want to sell packs on Arena. Yeah. Alright. We're going to go to 10 here. We should be able to win next turn. No, I'm not going to rant. Yeah, they consider you a casual. They consider you a casual. You're all of us are casuals. All right. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna go Infernal Tutor for Cabal Ritual. All right, we're gonna go step 1. Crack this. Get Badlands. Step 1. Cast Cabal Ritual. Step 2. Cast Infernal Tutor. Cast Cabal Ritual. Cast Cabal Ritual. Cast Cabal Ritual. Cast Past in Flames. If they have Force Negation, I lose. Okay. Past in Flames. Alright, so step number 1 is to cast Reign of Filth. So I don't get dazed off a Cabal Ritual here. That's step number 1. If I cast a Cabal Ritual into the daze, that would be bad. If they have double daze, they have double daze. Yeah. I'll pay the 1. I will pay the 1. Cabal duress you. Doink. Infernal Tutor. Tendrils you. Tendril Zoo. Bup, 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 bup. Didn't matter when I rained, right? Didn't matter. Did not matter. Okay. What do we want against Delver? We want Chain of Vapors. The problem with Chain of Vapors is it gets Pyroblasted. Kind of want Duress Fatal Push over Preordained, so just get Pyroblasted. And maybe we'll have one of these, just in case they have. It's not online. No. I don't play in paper. Like, who plays Legacy in paper? You have to, like, belong in a small niche community. And I don't do that, you know? I don't do that. I don't do that, unfortunately. You have to have, like, a community of Legacy players, and I don't have that, unfortunately. All the people I know that play Legacy, most of them quit. Or are not near where I am right now. Yeah. That's the best thing, is just, like, allow proxies, let people play whatever you want. 20 proxy tournaments are fine with me. Alright, we'll keep this hand. I would say proxy 30% of the cards. Who cares? Just play the game. Yeah. I could imagine that. Oh, wait, never mind. Well, I mean, COVID hurt everybody, you know? COVID hurt the people. Alright, let's ponder here. Duress? Land. I like this. Okay. We just want to get Threshold. We just want to cast Duress. We just don't want them to cast... Don't cast Counterbalance next turn. Looks like they're casting Counterbalance. And we're going to lose. Cool. Alright, should have duressed on one. What do you got on top? Daze. Okay, well, we're going to take Force Negation. And we're going to Brainstorm. While we know there's a Daze on top. They'll reveal a Daze. Let's put back land. I'm going to put these Lotus Petals in play while I know it's safe to put them in play. Alright. Okay. So this is their hand. Alrighty, so what can I do about this? What can we do about such hatred? Let's cast a Brainstorm. They reveal the Force of Negation. Oh shit. Does that just do it? We play land, so we put back land plus we put back these two. 1, 2. Crack this. Get Badlands. Cast LED. They could crack here. I'm just letting it go. We need to crack one of these petals to get Delirium for this. Threshold, whatever. Let's crack this for a red. Let's play a Cabal Ritual. Alright, they're going to try and blind flip here. They flipped a 1. That's fine with me. Now we go Burning Wish. Crack this for black. Crack it for black, crack it for red. Let's crack it for red so we have the option to... let's just crack it for black. Alright. Burning Wish. We know that they have a daze, right? We know that they have a daze. Oh, wait for trigger? Yeah, I should have waited for trigger. Okay. Okay, we'll pay the one off the black. Yes. Okay. They reveal the ponder. They reveal the ponder. Yes. Alright, so can we... what can we do here? If we... with storm count 5... if we get empty, it's 12 goblins. They're going to flip this, hit us for 6. Alright, so let's figure this out. We hit them for 6. They play the Murktide that's in their hand. And then we're dead in 2 turns because they hit us to 6. They play the Murktide. We're dead. So we can't get empty. We have to get Peer. We have to try and Peer ourselves here. We have to remember that we can't cast 1-mana spells because there's a thing on top. Right? We can't cast 1-mana spells. No Dark Ritual. Fuck. We have to pass the turn. Alright, so we're gonna play LED. We're playing these cards when we know they can resolve. Play LED, play this. We can't get to the second mana, right? Because they have a 1 on top. Because they have a 1 on top. We also didn't draw Past in Flames. Alright, so how do we do this? What do? We put... Alright, we keep Rain of Filth. We can't keep a Thoughtseize. Keep this. Keep this. We're keeping the 7 over here. Cards we're keeping. They got rid of the Force Negation. They're drawing a Ponder. They've used the Daze. I guess we're keeping one of these. We're keeping one of these. So 1, 2, 3. Rain of Filth. Burning Wish to... We have the thing. Alright, so let's keep a Brainstorm too. We can actually Chain of Vapor in response to bounce this. If they cast a Ponder, we'll chain in response. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably need this. Probably need the duress. No, we don't need the duress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? I guess so. Yield to the end step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Delver flips. Delver is flipping to a Ponder. They draw the Ponder. Delver flips to the Ponder. They cast the Ponder. They surveil. What are they surveilling? They put a counterbalance on top. Do I want to Chain of Vapor the counterbalance right now? Thought I'd go Chain of Vapor, counterbalance right now. What does it force them to do? Forces them to find a land, play the counterbalance. I think I like it. Let's bounce the counterbalance right now. Reveals a wasteland. Okay, good. That probably didn't do anything. Probably should have bounced the fucking DRC. But it forces them to, like... I don't know what it forces them to do. It forces them not to be able to wasteland us. Not to be able to, like... I don't know. Yeah, get one surveil as opposed to many. Holding up stuff. I don't know. Stops them from wastelanding us for also. Yep. Yeah. They have a 1 or a 2 on top. Alright. So what do we think they have? Do we think they have a 2 or do we think they have a 1? It doesn't matter. Well, let's find out with Rain of Filth. If Rain of Filth gets countered, we cast Cabal Therapy. Actually, let's start off with Cabal Therapy. Cabal Ritual. Ritual. Oh, not like this. Ritual like this. What do you got on top? Opponent? Yeah. Ritual. Alright. Now we can Burning Wish. Do we need to consign this? Or could we just... I guess we could do it. All we need to do is Infernal Tutor for Piff. Burning Wish. My camera's in front of the reveal zone. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. That's so good for us. Now they just die. Now they just die. Alright, cool. Cool. Okay, so now we're not going to cast a Rain of Filth. We're going to assume that they're... if this gets countered, we're dead anyway, right? I guess we could wait for the trigger, right? Wait for the trigger. Wait for the trigger. They revealed Wasteland. Okay, now we go... Black, black, black. Past in Flames. Cast Past in Flames. Alright, okay. Now we have everything here. They have a Wasteland on top of their library. So we can just... Where's Dark Ritual at? What's up? Yeah, they reveal the Wasteland. Do Cabal Ritual. Cabal Ritual. And they're dead. Okay, so we beat to Delver. We beat Delver. We lost to everything playing all the hate bear decks. We lost to the red. What's up, Jeremy? We lost to the red. Lost to the whatever. Beat the Delver. Lost to mono white. Lost to mono red. Got garbage cards in our chest. I love this deck. It's got the same problem that's always had. Play whack a hate. Guess the hate. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. I would not have expected to have to deal with Archon of Emiria on turn 1, right? What do you think of Painter in this Legacy format? We're about to play it. Alright, this deck's always fun. Always fun to play Storm. Alright, let's move on to something else. Always fun to play Storm. Alright, so we did say that the next deck was gonna be Painter. Because people were going the crazy for the Painters. So we're gonna play Painter. Painter is next.